found Nezuko butt mouse pad. Buckle up, boys, because you know where I'm about to go with this. I was literally out on a date, just walking around the local mall, just enjoying a date with the wife. And I found this really interesting, like, metal workshop that had a bunch of knights' helmets, swords, chainmails. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. Let's go in and check it out. I've never been in this store before, bro. And then I started seeing some anime merch. I was like, oh, Sword Art Online, you know, they have the sword. So I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting that they're combining medieval shit with anime. And then I saw the mouse pad. At first, it was just standard characters like Yoruichi and shit like that. And then I came across this one walking along one of the wall aisles, my dude. And that's not even the worst one. And by the way, Nezuko, per the canon, is 14 at her oldest. I don't play Genshin Impacts, but yeah, these characters look really young for butt and booby mouse pads. And I shouldn't have to go into detail, but before you say those are just pants, no, those are detailed panties with the vajaja detail. And we also have one of Kana from the Dragon Maid story. You know, the elementary school. Yeah, you see all that detail? Yo, like, this is why we need to viciously bully every single one of these PDFs who would dare buy that merch. Like, and my thing is, this merch had to be approved to be in the store. What manager looked at that purchase request because they had to put the request in and said, you know what? This is going to be good inventory. This is our clientele. So yeah, if you go to Tucson, Arizona at the main mall, you can go to Cutting Edge where these products are. And you should also let the store owner know how you feel about child titty and butt mouse pads being available for sale in your store. And before a single one of you Diddy loving mother come into my comment and say, oh, well, you know, Kana's 1,000-year-olds. I don't care. They're child coded, and that is all that matters to me. If it looks like a child, if it acts like a child, if it goes to school like a child, guess what the fuck they are? They are a child. Regardless of what the lore says, it does not matter. And the thing that really pisses me off is, as somebody who writes manga, that these companies and authors don't come out and say, you know, I'm not okay with this material. They don't issue DMCA strikes to this kind of stuff. They're just like, oh, well, we know our audience is a bunch of PDFs, but they're giving us money, so we don't really care. Like, what is wrong with just looting an adult woman? Like, look, there's boobies, there's butts, like, there's thickness. Like, what is it about Nezuko or Kana that when you look at them, you're like, yeah, I really think they should be sexualized. Like, I really want to spend time and effort to draw detailed panties and then put them on a mouse pad for people. And it's funny because I was just thinking like, man, I should really call out another anime that I saw had some really weird tendencies in it. But I was like, you know what? I'm good. It's been a while. I don't really need to re-engage with this topic. Like Indy was out here calling out Dragon Ball earlier for some of its content. I was like, you know what? I'll just leave it be. He's got it covered. And then I see this bullshit. Why does it always got to pull me back in? But yeah, if you want to support a creator that's not a PDF lover, go ahead and grab Night of Slaughter or Devil's Deal, which has full-figured women. Adult women, to clarify. Adult orc women if you need more information.